Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with MeganStallion and her interview she did with Gayle King. I will say this. Nobody works harder than Roc Nation. That's for one, okay? Gayle King admitted in the interview that Megan's team and Megan reached out to her. Okay, so that's telling me basically what I said in my first video yesterday, that they're trying to push a certain narrative. Okay, they want the public back on Megan's side. And then she denies having any type of intimate relationship with Tory Lanez, which I definitely don't believe. Okay, and I feel like that may be revealed in the trial. I mean, that's a big piece because she's trying to act like her and Tory were just platonic, okay? But that could be a big piece in why they had the argument because, as we know, Tory Lanez revealed that he was messing with Kelsey and Megan, and that could have caused the argument in the car. Then she also tried to say that, it was only Kelsey and Tory Lanez arguing. She wasn't really in it. Okay, that's what she said in her interview, and I definitely don't believe that. Then she said he basically was standing up over the window and basically shot her. But that's not what she said before. And there's videos proving that Megan also was part of the argument that happened in the car, because she said this.
In the front seat, this in the back seat. I'll get out the car, I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that.
But that's not what she said in this Gayle King interview, okay? So I'm a little bit worried about Megan's story because the inconsistencies cannot help her in court, okay? But then again, she got Roc Nation on her side. So either way, Tory is effed, okay? No shade, but, they gonna get Tory one way or another. With that being said, Megan Thee Stallion was obviously harmed some way, shape, or form. But I don't believe it's the way she's saying it, okay? And I don't really believe that she knows that Tory Lanez, in fact, did this to her. To me, in that Gayle King interview, she definitely was not telling the truth. And, none of her stories match up to what she said in court, in the police report, and even when she was on live like a year ago. Like, everything is completely different, even how she said the events played out. I mean, I don't know why Megan did this interview. This is all going to be used against her. But with Roc Nation on her side, maybe it'll get brushed under the rug. You never know. Okay? When you got Roc Nation on your side, anything is possible. So let me know what you guys think. Moving on to Cardi B. So a lot of prediction pages for Billboard are saying that K-Flock and Cardi B will debut at top 60, top 50, maybe even top 40 for Shake It. So let me know in the comments, is that a bop or is that a flop? Okay, let me know in the comments. Do you feel like that's a flop for Cardi B? The prediction page that I'm looking at said that she's going to debut at number 58. Now, K-Flock is not a huge artist, but Cardi B is. And so she was bragging about her YouTube views, so I was expecting at least top 30. Okay? But, top 58 is good for K-Flock. I'm sure that's a win for his team. And, at least, this song did not debut like No Love Remix, because the No Love Remix basically flopped. It didn't debut at all. So at least she was able to debut. Moving on to Doja Cat. Doja Cat surpasses QueenB because Planet Her is now the longest running R&B album to chart in history, surpassing Lemonade. Now, my whole thing is I'm happy for Doja Cat. Congratulations. But Planet Her is not an R&B album. Okay, and I feel like, again, Billboard is trying to play in Doja Cat's face. You can say she's pop. You can say that she's rap, but she's not R&B. R&B to me is Jasmine Sullivan, Summer Walker, Ari Lennox, if you want to say Queen Naija, those are R&B artists. And Doja Cat cannot sing like them. Let's not cap. She cannot sing like Queen Naija or even like Ari Lennox, Jasmine Sullivan. She's not R&B. R&B to me is when you can really blow. Like you can sing, okay? Doja Cat can sing a tune, but she cannot blow like Jasmine Sullivan, okay, or Ari Lennox. No shade. She's not even better than like SZA and, Summer Walker, in my opinion. It is not me boxing her in. That's what she's showcasing. She's showcasing that she can sing, but she cannot sing. Okay? When Doja Cat can sing, then we'll put her in the R&B category. But she's not R&B. And I just feel like Billboard plays in her face because they don't really fuck with Doja Cat. That's why they never let her go #1. Even though she be breaking all these records. Moving on to Sweetie. So a lot of fans are wondering what Sweetie's contract looks like because Chloe has revealed that she basically doesn't get paid for her music. And now people are speculating that that may be the reason why Sweetie does all these brand deals is because she's not getting paid musically. Well, I told y'all this before. Okay? It's so funny when I say things like last year or months ago, nobody believes me, but an artist has to come out and say, yeah, I have a sucky contract. You guys got to see through the smokes and mirrors, okay? Sometimes you guys get bamboozled by these celebrities. You really think Sweetie wants to do every brand deal in America? After she was complaining in numerous interviews, saying how she works too hard, she don't get time to spend with her friends and family. She said that in several interviews. So you really think she wants to do all these brand deals? No, she needs a check. I've been saying that. Sweetie not getting paid for her music. She barely sells. Every time Sweetie drops, she flops. Of course she's not getting paid. How you gonna get paid for music if it don't sell? Same thing with Chloe. I don't know why Chloe complaining. It's not like she sells like that anyway. Now, if it was like Doja Cat, Olivia Rodrigo, I can see why they would be complaining. But it's always the people not really selling complaining about getting paid. Meek Mill did the same thing. Complaining how Atlantic hasn't given him a check. A check for what? You haven't done nothing. Your sales are low. But the point of the matter is, y'all got to stop being bamboozled by these celebrities. They really don't got it like that, okay? No shade. That's why, Megan is trying to take Carl to court because he owes her money. Even though she don't really be selling like that either. She sells better than Chloe and Sweetie, but barely. Moving on to lottery ticket. A lot of fans are speculating that It's Giving is going to be the next single off Latto's album. Now, she's been writing the Big Energy song for almost a year, as she should. But I don't really care for any song on Latto's album. I'll be honest with you. I don't care for the Sunshine record. I don't care for It's Giving. I don't care for Big Energy. Latto just doesn't do it for me musically. I think she's very talented, but I just don't get into her music and the type of music that she puts out. She also mentioned a few days ago about how people try to belittle her accomplishments, but I don't think Latto realizes that the music industry is different. So when you talk about sales and then you look at the charts and you're surviving off radio, people are going to bring that up. It's really no shade, but I can't really respect you going platinum and, if it's mostly streams, if people are not really buying a record. It's not like you're number 1, number 2, number 3 on the digital sales charts. You're number 1 on pop radio. There's a difference. And people don't realize that, radio and all that stuff is bought. So what is there to respect? And there's really no shade of Latto. I think she's talented, but she got to realize, radio and stuff like that is not organic. RCA is paying for that. That's coming out of your budget. But anyway, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day. See you in the next video.